today at Eastern Heights, we are doing a walk-a-thon in order to raise money to drill a well in South Sudan. We got this idea from reading our book in class called A Long Walk to Water, which is a story that tells two stories. One is about a young girl who has to walk every day, twice a day, to gather water from a lake in order for her family to have water in South Sudan, and that takes place in 2008. And the other story is Salvador, a lost boy from South Sudan who was a refugee and lived over 16 years in refugee camps in Sudan before he was adopted by an American couple in Rochester, New York. Salva wanted to give back to South Sudan when he became an adult, and what he did is he started an organization called Water for South Sudan, which funds the drilling of wells in South Sudan. So the students were able to go out and get some donations, and they are carrying water bottles just like Nye would carry a water bottle every day, 2 times a day, to get water. They're only walking 2 miles. Nye spent her morning walking to and from and her afternoon walking to and from. And what happens in South Sudan is girls cannot go to school because they have to spend the day walking for water. Our students at Eastern Heights were so struck by that story they wanted to raise money, because once a well is built in South Sudan, then a school will be built and those girls can now attend school. $20 is all it takes for one person to have enough water for the rest of their life in Sudan. $20. Today, Eastern Heights students raised over $1,600 in their walk-a-thon alone. A Long Walk to Water is by Linda Sue Park, and she was inspired to write the book after meeting with Salvador and seeing his organization. So she wrote the story based on Salva's life. And Nye is a fictional girl in South Sudan who she made up, but is similar to many of the girls who live in South Sudan.